Hey, you girls like video games, right?
Duh.
And you like Sonic the Hedgehog, don't you?
Yeah.
And you both love TTRPGs.
When she isn't getting me killed.
That was one time.
A Bandcamp.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Good. Anyway, you both love conventions.
Yeah!
Sonic Fan Fest is back. This time, they're heading to the Future Inn, Cardiff Bay on the 20th of June 2026 for a special Sonic birthday bash, with special guests including Breton Boy, Sonic Paradox, Ferran Rodriguez, Dream Kittu, and TJ Davis. But listeners of this podcast will be most interested to know that the whole of the My Daughter's Keeper team will be there to run Sonic the Hedgehog Battle at the Bot Factory, a Sonic Satan-based Groton homebrew. So come, enjoy as we perform a live experience on stage. Tickets are available from Eventbrite. All the information is in the link and description. Please do check it out and come join us to celebrate the 35th birthday of the Little Blue Menace.
Can you feel the sunshine?
No, absolutely not. I'm not paying royalties. Stop that right now.
Just before we begin, we'd like to give a special shout out to our Patreon members, Karen Morgan and Daniel Gregory. It's people like you that keep this show going, so thank you very much for your support. And if you want to join and find out what fantastic perks are available, you can go over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/MyDaughtersKeeper. Right, let's get on with the episode.
My Daughter's Keeper presents The Black Boat, a starter scenario for the Call of the Sea, the Everheart Expedition, a 7th edition Call of Cthulhu campaign by Carlos Ferreira. Episode 5.
Meanwhile, up top, is Graf doing anything up here?
Probably just drinking and singing to himself.
In the dark, alone.
Yeah.
Could you give me a luck roll then?
I succeed.
That's fine then. You are aware of the tiny skittering sounds of claws at the doorway. There appears to be one of the lizard things investigating. You can see its tongue flicking out and tasting the air. It doesn't seem to be in any hurry to approach that.
Also didn't seem very aggressive from what I remembered. And they were quite skittish. Because they ran off when the gunshot happened. So maybe I'll just leave it for now. Just see what it's kind of up to. And if it gets too close, then maybe make a loud noise.
I think that's a perfectly legitimate strategy, yeah. As I say, it doesn't seem to be showing you any immediate interest. Back downstairs, Moata is getting very close to this orb. She's climbed up on the raised platform. Could Kaminsky give me a power roll? You're the one that suffered the sanity blast. Oh dear. Yes. With your recent scare, you seem to be likewise approaching this orb. You have an uncontrollable compulsion to touch it. You want to touch it. You feel that you have to make contact with it.
I will touch it.
Yeah, and going up. You begin making your way over. Klein, you can see this happening. And almost side by side, Moeta and Kaminsky put their hands on this orb. And as they do so, it begins to glow. And you can see this. There's something in the center of it. There's some sort of dark nucleus, which, as the hands make contact, it seems to, like a... I'm going to have to metagame for this, because I can't think of a better explanation. Like a plasma ball, it sends out tendrils from this central nucleus up to where contact is made. And they appear to be completely transfixed. They don't seem to be moving at all. All you can see is that from the central nucleus, the tendrils have shot out. And what are you going to do? I suppose is the question.
Brendan's going to call up and just be like, "Oh, boss, come on, can you help me, please? I don't know what's going on." And he's going to push the button from before where he raised it, or it lowered it, and he's going to press it again to try and get the thing to go up so he can come back down safely.
Yeah, as soon as you hit it, it almost immediately starts rising. Does Graf pay attention? You can feel the rumbling of the ground as the platform slides back into place, level with the first floor.
I can't see anything on the platform.
No, it's.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's dark, but you get the impression there's nothing.
I just understand that it's there.
Yeah.
But also, I understand that if I don't know if I could press this button and get on it in time. So.
Oh, the button up top is almost right next to the platform. You could reach and press the button, but from down below, Klein can see that there's no way to get to the button from the platform.
I want to check on the lizards, see what they're doing, if they're still the entrance is kind of hanging around or not.
Okay, I will roll for lizard.
Lizard!
Lizards are totally disinterested.
Alright. They probably can't hear me with this thing in the way, so I guess I'll go down. Hey.
Hit the button.
Hit the button, and I'm just gonna kind of lazily walk onto the thing as it's probably take a step down as it's going down.
Yeah, you step onto it, reach for the button, it almost immediately begins to drop. I need to do another roll a minute. Oh dear, that's not good.
Dun dun dun. 72 lizards!
Oh, that's okay then. No, as you drop down, the light from the orb seems to be getting brighter, but it's pretty well illuminating this room at this point. From the far end, you can see. But perhaps more worryingly, Klein has been watching as Moetta's hands and arms, where they're making contact with the orb, appear to be beginning to change, and her skin seems to be becoming thicker and harder, and there's something vaguely crustacean-like about her hands and arms. It appears to be travelling up her body. She seems to be transforming. And as Graf comes to rest on the platform, or the platform comes to rest on the ground, this lower level, you can see this as well. I'm going to need both of you to give me a sanity roll.
Oof. I can't see it. I can only see a 9.
59.
15.
Yeah.
His sanity's 70, so he's just about over.
Oh,
so that is a fail.
Yeah, that is a fail. Right. Okay. But that's a fail for both of you then. That's going to be a D6 plus 1 loss. I got a horrible feeling this is.
I still can't see my.
Oh, well, Graf loses 4. Klein loses 2.
Oh,
yeah, so that's it. Yeah, well, plus the additional
5.
1. So that's actually is 5 for Graf.
I've only lost 4 points of sanity.
But that is 5. That's 5 in one go, which will be a moment. Could Graf give me an intelligence roll as well? I think
Intelligence.
Klein is okay at this point, but
Intelligence.
poor.
I'm taking out the crowbar.
My intelligence. Well, this doesn't bode well. My intelligence is 75.
You're okay. You wanted to fail
Oh,
that.
cool.
You have no idea
good.
what's going on. You don't understand what you're seeing. Saved yourself a bit of trouble. But yeah, Klein from his toolbox, he's pulling out a crowbar. What do you intend to do with this crowbar?
I think he's going to try and hit the orb with it.
Ooh, brilliant.
In fact, is there a door near the where the orb is?
Nope, this room appears to be completely sealed. There's no obvious way in or out other than the platform.
He's going to crowbar the orb.
Right.
He's thinking, oh my God, something into something.
We'll come back to that in just a moment. First, could I get Kaminsky to give me a power roll?
Let's see how bad I fail this one, shall we? 100, come on.
Ooh, no.
Oh,
Excellent.
You were close.
You realize that something is... You get the feeling that something is trying to enter you. And you, although you've had this compulsion to touch the orb, your natural senses are beginning to reassert themselves, and you take your hands away. There's funny little pinpricks on your hand, on your palms, little black marks. But you're no longer making contact with this thing. As Klein comes up with his crowbar, and I assume you're just going to wail on it.
Yeah, once he moves his hands away, he'll kind of stop for a moment to kind of almost get permission to smack it.
Yeah, certainly. The two of Kaminsky and Graf can see what's going on. Yeah, how do you respond?
I don't think that's a good idea. But also, I don't know if he's just going to smack it straight away. So, I might have already pressed the button again.
Ooh.
Just because I'm there like, nope, I'm not staying when that thing explodes.
You're not on the platform. You can't stand on the platform to press the button. It's just out of reach.
Oh, okay. A bit too far.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take shelter behind wherever the button thing is then.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, taking shelter.
Because I'm like, I don't want to be close to it when it explodes.
You utter coward. I love it. Right.
My job.
Yeah, I suppose then Klein looks at Kaminsky as if he said, the boss man's obviously, not going to help.
Nope.
what did I feel when I touched this orb? Is there anything that stands out to me like an evil presence or anything like that? Do I get the feeling that this is, I suppose,
there's
evil in some way?
I'm not sure you would sense it was evil. I'm just looking at your stat sheet a minute. You could...
Because obviously I'm a religious person. Obviously this is very much against my religion in the first place anyway.
Yeah. I think,
I really should have played
you perhaps get the...
Catholic.
Damn Catholic.
This is the work of the devil.
Yeah, you get that sense that perhaps this is evil. It was trying to do something to you. It wanted to control you, which cannot be anything good.
And as a devout Catholic man, I will happily let him smash out this orb.
Right, he is swinging.
Give me a strength roll then. Ooh, sweet. That is an extreme. A crowbar will be I think we can give that a D8. Let's see just how hard you smack this thing up.
I'm just thinking, if anyone's watched a Nostalgia Critic, is him shouting, "I have permission!" as he swings at it.
Ooh, that's nice and juicy. 5. That is impressive. You see this weird nucleus in the middle glowing as it's glowing. It's almost like a fluid moving. It's a perfect sphere black in the middle of this thing with lines radiating out towards Moetta, who seems to still be transforming as you walk. You bring your crowbar down hard on it, and it resonates, the sound of it clanging against it. And I need to make a roll. Ho. No. As you bring it down hard and you feel the ringing in your body of coming into contact with a seemingly immovable force, you get smacked in the face by a giant crab claw as the rapidly transforming Moetta swipes you from the dais away from this thing.
Ooh.
Oh, you take 4 points of damage as you are slammed back into the center of the room, water spraying as you are absolutely slammed back hard. That's gonna hurt. 6 points down because that was a D4 plus 2. That's not good. You see this happening. Kaminsky still has his pistol. I suppose. How do you want to react to seeing your comrade just slapped like this by this rapidly transforming woman who seems to be turning into a giant crab?
I will. I'm still in shock a little bit because obviously I was just almost, from the looks of it, was almost about to be turned into a crab as well. I'm also insane.
Yes.
And can't talk.
Really, it's a case of, given that you have gone temporarily insane, you're wondering whether you should join her or shoot her in the face. Simple roll. I'll have a coin flip if you want.
Yeah. I'm going to roll a D100. 50 or higher, I'm shooting in the face. 49 or lower, I'm filling up this orb again.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan.
Oh.
No, that's over 50, so you plan to shoot this in the face.
See how well this goes.
Yeah. If you want to re-roll your 10s, because I would give you advantage given that you're almost at point blank range.
That's still a fail.
That's a fail. Again, you take the shot, and for whatever reason, your shots are just going wide. She's almost. There's almost nothing recognizable about this woman. She's beginning to grow in size as well, putting on bulk. The chitinous shell appears to be bursting out through her skin, through her what little clothes she's wearing. The few amulets and that appear to be on her are barely hanging on to little projections and protrusions in the shell. Graf can see this as well. It's now up to the three of you what you're doing.
Well, Kaminsky seems to not be able to get a shot off, so I say we get out of here.
Well, two of you can get on the platform. A third person will have to stay to...
Yep.
Unless you could rig something up, whether you could successfully shoot the panel or find some way to rig up something to activate the panel. It would have to be a very, very quick thing. Because otherwise, one of you is going to get trapped down here with the crab lady.
I'll have Klein do a roll for like repairs or like techie stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll 73 on a 75. So yeah.
Excellent. You figure out It's going to take you a moment, which means your companions are going to have to watch your back. But you reckon you could quickly rig up you've got a length of rope in your toolkit. You can rig something up, and so you can all get on the platform. You could pull the rope tight, and with your lump hammer in the center, it'll apply enough pressure to activate the button. But it will take you a round to do this. And the Moeta creature has definitely taken an interest in you now. She has transformed into this crab thing, which is almost as high as the room. She's showing interest. I will ask for Dex order as we enter a proper round of combat. Let's see, that means Scruff is getting well on with rigging this thing up. He's going to be able to do this. This is not going to take much effort. You know exactly what you're doing. A quick slip knot in order to keep it in place so you can give it a good hard yank on the panel. Which means the important thing will be, what is Gruff going to do to try to distract or otherwise give issue to this Moeta creature?
I do not have a lot, funnily enough.
You could throw your booze at her.
Nah, I'll throw my booze away. I guess, can I use charm or persuade to try and lure her away from...
You know what?
What's going on with the panel?
I like that idea. You could appeal to any humanity that is left to her.
Now, you told us that you would get us out of here, so you mind just slowing down your roll a little bit?
Ooh.
That's a 9 on 40.
Excellent. She seems to stop in her movement, and there's almost a cock of the deformed head, as if she's listening to you, perhaps even considering your words.
This is your idea of getting us out of here. We don't want to be here.
Oh dear. She's not comprehending, though. But that moment of pause, however, is going to give Kaminsky a chance to do whatever the hell he's going to do.
I am also, at the same time, slowly backing away onto the platform, because I have the lowest movement, I think, out of all of us.
Yeah, I think you do.
There's only one thing I can do. I'm a devout Christian. I've just seen this woman, essentially, as far as I'm aware, be possessed. I'm going to do an exorcism. I'm going to put out my little silver pot, run up to her, put it on her somewhere, and start, praying or reading from the Bible, because I've got both in my hands.
Oh, brilliant. I love this. This will be a power roll, I think.
Well, and here I am watching this going down, like, oh, for God's sake.
I'll make believe it's a human again. Or not.
70. What is it? Oh my God, I wasn't checking what your power is.
My power's 65.
Ooh.
I will pay. I will use the 5 look to make it a success.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you start chanting. You know this well enough as a devout Catholic. You begin giving the Lord's Prayer and commanding that the devil leave this woman, which for some reason does make her pause and take stock and almost look at you. As you do so, Klein just finishes getting the knot in position, the hammer ready, and you're ready to go. What's the response? What does Klein do? How does Klein let everyone know that he's ready?
He just says, I'm ready, let's go.
Excellent. What is Kaminsky's movement? Kaminsky's movement is 8. Let me just double check.
Mine is 7.
You're already on the platform, though. So that's okay.
So I'm fine. I believe Kev's is 9.
This is going to be a...
No, it's 8.
It's 8.
This is going to be a dexterity
Someone's is
roll-off
9.
then, I think. She pauses to consider, and then lets out a bellowing roar. As you hear Klein saying, "We're ready. Let's go. You just begin to book it back towards the platform. Kaminsky, and we'll do it. I'll do an opposed, essentially. Yeah.
Can I roll to see if my my insanity essentially lets me win, or am I just in the mental state now when I just think this is happening and I have to try and do something about it? Because I don't know if I would actually win at this point. I'm trying to stop this woman from being possessed.
You're fully committed to the exorcism.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to do that, you are fully committed to this exorcism.
So I will roll again. If I get 50 or above, I will continue the exorcism. If I get 49 or below, I book it.
If you want to do it just as like a pushed roll, I would be happy with that.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it that way. 32.
32, which is a success as a push. You just manage. You realize that this isn't working. Whatever this thing is, a powerful demon. You're not a priest. Yeah.
You don't have any holy water.
And you book it for the console for the platform as Klein yanks on the rope, pulling the hammer in tight against the control, which activates it. He drops the rope. As the platform rises, you hear the loud screaming call of the Moeta creature down below. Now, this is going to be interesting. You get back to the surface. The whole islet seems to be shaking as if there's a earth tremor of some sort. The console panel over by the quay where the boat came in to land has lit back up. If one of, or all of you want to give me, now you can either do this if you've got any occult, you could do this either that, or it will have to be an education roll, and we'll see how this goes.
Education it is! Ooh! Hard part.
Ooh.
Okay, whoever got a 10.
Yeah, that was
Definitely.
Kev. Perhaps in this moment of insanity, he's managed to figure this out. And certainly all of you, between all of you, you realise it's just a simple button combination. You hit the buttons in sequence, and the lines, the lit up blue lines of the console begin to shift, and you realise the boat is slowly beginning to drift off. Jump aboard.
I'm gonna grab a lizard.
Yeah.
There's one that, I'll tell you what, if you want to give me a dex roll as you try to scoop up one of these lizards as you climb into the boat, let's see what happens.
Nope.
Ooh! You scoop
I
up
could spend my luck, you know?
You could, if
You know
want
what?
to.
I'm going to. Why not? Or I could actually. Maybe I'll push it first, and because I'm a bit drunk, I might have slipped a little bit on my fall, and I'm gonna actually try and scoop it under one arm as I'm kind of getting back up. I'll push it first and then see what happens. 10! Ooh.
That was worth it.
It was 100!
Oh,
Yeah,
That's even worse!
that's a critical fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You scoop this lizard up, but as you do so, your foot finds an imperceptible crack in the stonework, and you just face plant off the dock into the water. As your companions begin to drift off in the black boat, and the lizard bites you on the ear for good measure. In your unfortunately drunken state, you find yourself rapidly sinking into the sea. The poison of the creature's bite beginning to work its way into your bloodstream. This was not how you were expecting this to end.
Nope.
The other two of you watch poor Graf disappear beneath the waters as the islet very quickly fades from view. And the sky begins to clear. And you find yourself in the open sea. But there is an island very close by, which this strange little black boat seems to be taking you towards. There are some strange rock formations that appear to be in the center of the island. It looks almost as if someone has carved monumental designs out of the center of a possibly volcanic island. You can see that there is a little cove coming into view with dense jungle around it. You realize that this could be somewhere that you could take stock and possibly make a plan to then try and reach somewhere else. You were only a day or two out from Tahiti at this point. You could very possibly put together some sort of makeshift raft and make your way out there. But for now, the two of you at least are safely washed ashore on this strange, almost paradise island. The sun has mysteriously appeared in the sky. It's a lovely day, a lovely tropical day on a very pleasant tropical beach. And I suppose as the eye of the perspective pulls out the two of you, Kaminsky rather shaken by the whole experience, Klein slightly perplexed perhaps. A long, slow pull out, this tiny little island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We will leave you to ponder your future as we come to a unexpected conclusion.
Nice.
That makes it change that for once I didn't kill Kev. I feel absolutely thrilled with that.
We would have all survived if I decided to actually do some, not to be Captain Jack Sparrow there and actually want to try and take something to prove what happened to us.
Maybe. Who knows? So that concludes, The Black Boat.
That's funny.
Nice.
Well, thank you very much for indulging with this one.
No problem. It was fun.
Great.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Thank you very much. And I will see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. See you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Tatty buys then.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed the chaos as much as we did. Don't forget, new episodes drop every Sunday and Wednesday, so there's always more trouble just around the corner. If you'd like to dive deeper, you can join us over at the My Daughter's Keeper Patreon. You'll get access to a growing library of exclusive scenarios you won't find anywhere else, entry to our members-only Discord community, and even the chance to take a seat at the table at our backer-only games. Until next time, keep your wits about you, your dice within reach, and just try not to make things worse